Shaping self-confidence. There are mainly three factors that help in building self-confidence. These are cultural factors, social factors, and physical factors. Let's take a closer look at these factors. Cultural factors. Cultural impact is the behavioral characteristics of people based on their surroundings, traditions, customs, festivals, and religion. We need to be sensitive to people belonging to different backgrounds. It shapes how we see ourselves and others in our society. Also, a family's cultural values shape the development of a child. Young children may describe themselves based upon their family's values. For example, some cultures do not allow women to step out of the house and earn a living. She is expected to be dependent on a male member. Children are expected to be sober and quiet in front of elders, while in other cultures, all are treated equally and have full right to live the life they want. The influence of culture shapes a person and has a great impact on self-confidence. Social factors. Social factors include our society and people around us. It can be the people in our classroom, family at home, friends in our colony, colleagues in our workplace, and strangers on the street. Each one of us needs a push to start working harder. All of us want to be motivated by our loved ones around us. The pressure of society has a very strong impact on the self-confidence of a person and will affect the performance of a person to a certain level. For example, Michael Jordan, the famous basketball player, was told in high school that he did not have the skill and felt dejected during his childhood. Dr. Seuss, the famous author of children's literature, was rejected by nearly 27 publishers early in his career. Physical factors. Good personal hygiene with a healthy physique boosts self-confidence in a person. This will bring a positive mood and a great sense of happiness. People around you will treat you well. With this positive public image, you will easily achieve your goals in life. Physical factors will influence the personality of a person, such as speaking style and accent, body language, non-verbal signs and gestures, physical appearance, mood swing, personal hygiene and grooming, good health, etc. Note: Nicholas James Vujicic, motivational speaker and founder of Life Without Limbs, was born with tetra-amelia syndrome. It is a rare disorder that is characterized by the absence of arms and legs in a person by birth. Nick is one of the 7 known individuals in the world who are diagnosed with this syndrome. He overcame his disability with his self-confidence. From being a disabled child to a self-reliant motivational speaker, Nick has come a long way. He has overcome the fears that plagued him as a young child and built a fulfilling life around his disability. He has used his disability as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Steps for developing self-confidence. Confidence helps you express the most beautiful version of yourself. A confident person is always focused in life and learns from his mistakes. If you compare yourself with others, you might struggle to concentrate and feel low in self-esteem. Instead of focusing on your work, you will be more worried about what others think of you. So let us now learn what steps we need to take to build our self-confidence. Think of your abilities and strengths. A self-confident person always tries to sharpen on his strong points. Be aware of your abilities and strengths to overcome hurdles in your life. Set a goal for yourself. Always try to set an achievable goal for yourself. Think of something that you want to do and try to work towards it. Plan the steps you must take to achieve your goals. It boosts up your confidence. Focus on your achievement and learn from your failures. The first and the foremost step in building your confidence is to focus on your strengths. Let your failures inspire you to do better. In the games field, you will find sportspersons seeing the replay of their own performances so that they can improve on their game and correct their mistakes. Develop a positive attitude. Remember that you can control your attitude. Try to introspect if you face negative thoughts. Turn it around to make it into a positive one. The saying of half empty and half filled glass is an old one. As of today, the thought that we have glass and water should be good enough to make us feel positive. Act confidently. It is a trait all confident people possess. It is only you who can point out your mistakes. Your body language should show your confidence. Tips that help enhance self-confidence. Self-confidence is the key to success in personal as well as professional life. Acquisition of self-confidence therefore, is vital for a happy and healthy living in the long run. You can acquire self-confidence if you can imbibe and implement the following in your day-to-day life. Think positive. Positive attitude means focusing on the positives even in the times of adversity. When there is positivity in your thoughts, automatically it will reflect in your actions. Count your blessings. Start your day on a positive note. Reboot your mind and body. That's why every school day starts with a morning prayer. It helps to remove negative thoughts and adds positivity. Dream big. Dream enormously big and then work towards achieving your goals. True success is all about working towards meaningful goals and dreams. Goals need not be achieved every single time, but it leads you to move closer towards them. Maintain personal hygiene and cleaning. Personal hygiene is the practice of keeping ourselves clean. An individual's personal hygiene is very important. It is one of the biggest reasons of acceptance or rejection by your peer group. It not only builds confidence in you, but it also keeps you healthy. Personal hygiene is important because it helps us in the following ways. To stay healthy, to create a good image of ourselves, to avoid feeling ashamed in public due to our bad breath, body odor, etc. 3 steps to personal hygiene are as follows. 1. Care. Keep your hair free of dandruff. Massage oil or cream to take care of your skin. Brush your teeth daily. Change your toothbrush as soon as it deshapes. Cut your nails every week. 2. Wash. Wash your hands frequently. Take bath every day. Wash your clothes regularly. Wash your hair at least every second day. Wash your feet often. 3. Avoid. Blow your nose or cough into a handkerchief to avoid spreading germs. Keep your feet dry and change your socks every day. Loud and clear voice. The tone of our voice is directly linked to our confidence. Shy people tend to keep their voice low. They don't want to draw attention, which they would if they speak up. So, when you are in the class, speak up, project your voice, be loud, and see what kind of an impact it has on your confidence. Stay happy with little things. Happiness always comes in small packages. Try to appreciate the smallest of things that you have and make the most of it. Show gratitude. Body language. Confident people have a different body language. They walk tall and keep their head up. They look into the eyes of others. They also keep their body flexible. Whenever we feel bad about ourselves, we feel down or hurt, we tend to close down not only emotionally but physically also. We try to become as small as possible so people do not notice us. We curl up so we limit the surface of exposure. Grooming. Often our lack of self-confidence forms the fact that we do not feel in our skin. We do not care much about how we dress. Our haircut is out of fashion. Our skin is not taken care of. So get a nice haircut. Adopt regular workout to get toned muscles. Remember, once you feel good in your skin, you will start projecting on it. Know yourself. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. You are empowering yourself when you are introspect. The better you know about yourself, the better is your relationship with the rest of the world. Use your experience. Apart from academics, the only source of knowledge is experience. Experience is the teacher of all things. Embrace the strengths. Rather than thinking of what we are bad at and working on it, we must embrace our strengths. This will help us to believe in how good we are and boost our self-confidence. In summary, strength is the quality or the state of being physically and mentally strong. Weaknesses are the areas of improvement in your personal and social life. Self-management is basically the ability to organize yourself with positive energy for the overall development in professional, personal, and social life. Self-confidence is the trust in your own abilities, qualities, and judgment. Self-awareness is the awareness of your own personality. Self-motivation is the force that drives you to do the things. Self-control is the ability to manage your impulse, emotions, and behavior. Self-commitment is the state of being committed to yourself and being loyal to your actions. Self-motivation is the force that drives you to do the things. Problem-solving is an analytical skill that helps in identifying a problem and finding a possible solution to it. Stress management is the technique to handle the levels of stress in day-to-day life by taking charge of your emotions, efforts, thoughts, and surroundings. Time management is the method of planning and balancing your time to meet your everyday targets. Social factors can be the people in our classroom, family at home, friends in our colony, colleagues in our workplace, and strangers on the street. Cultural impact is the behavioral characteristics of people based on their surroundings, traditions, customs, festivals, and religion. Physical factors will influence the personality of a person.